The German army is currently stationed at the Atlantic Wall in the beaches of Normandy. On the horizon, they expect a massive Allied invasion force any minute now. But what they don't know is that aboard these LCVP Higgins boats is not an Allied army, but rather time travelers. Medieval time travelers. 5 million of them, in fact, that are going to be deploying on the beaches. We've got heavy knights, we've got footmen, we've got archers, and we'll even have catapults landing on the beaches of Normandy right here and assaulting the German lines. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. Today we have an incredible battle with 5 million medieval soldiers versus 278,000 German soldiers. A big discrepancy in the numbers here. The Germans currently have spaced out riflemen on the beach itself right here. Then further back in the bunkers here, they have soldiers positioned around the bunkers and inside the bunkers, as well as a line of about 400 to 500 flak guns defending the beaches as well. They've additionally got reinforcements coming in about 100,000 strong, and you can see those little dots moving in from the distance there. So totaling 278,000 soldiers coming forward on the beaches of Normandy, trying to invade. I don't know if the Allies invented time travel and then somehow recruited a bunch of kingdoms to come forward with their armies and attack. Maybe they were like, oh, hey, Pope, Jerusalem's that way. We'll supply the ships. You guys just go. And that's how they got into this mess, which is already not going super well for the medieval soldiers. They've killed 1 German, and they have 40,000 deaths. That is very impressive. Oh, now 7 dead Germans. It's mounting. Oh my goodness, it's gonna cause a rout how many dead Germans there are. Catapults are firing away. Archers not quite in range yet. They're gonna have to get a little bit closer. Actually, like right about here, they are in range. So yeah, they do have to be pretty close to let loose their volleys. But a lot of the archers are dying before they can even get to this position. The catapults are getting some kills. Well, right now there's only 53 dead Germans, so some is maybe even being generous. Meanwhile, the Germans are almost at 100,000 dead medieval soldiers. Yeah, this is bullets versus swords, and it's certainly going to be an experience. But of course, you know, the longer this battle goes on, the more and more medieval soldiers will be entering onto the beach here, and hopefully they can whittle down these German lines and really plant a nice little beachhead here where they can continue their assault up to the bunker area. Over this way, it seems like actually a number of Germans dying as some footmen managed to get in here, as well as some heavy knights. Those heavy knights are going to be probably the most valuable thing that the medieval army currently has to offer, because they can actually absorb and reflect a little bit of incoming missile fire. They do have that blocking ability because of their armor in the game that negates some missile fire, even bullets at times. So that might be very, very helpful for them. We'll see if that is indeed helpful for them, because who the heck knows at this point. All right, here we go. Heavy knights just charging on in. Footmen working their footman stuff. And we do have now constant volleying. You can see the arrows flying through the air there at the correct angle, and you can see that they are volleying on into these German soldiers, and Germans are starting to die big time. We've got over 7,500 dead German soldiers on the battlefield now, and 250,000 dead medieval soldiers. The Germans have almost killed the amount of medieval soldiers that they have in troopers themselves, 278,000. So they're almost 1 for 1 in terms of kills per soldier, almost, and they just passed it actually. So yes, they are indeed. But now it seems though, as more and more medieval soldiers enter into the battlefield, the Germans are getting pushed back. However, here comes their reinforcements, so they might be able to hold the beachhead a little bit longer as some German K98K soldiers manage to enter into the zone here and start to fight some of these medieval soldiers as well. So a little bit of a setback, I think, is going to happen here for the medieval boys, but you know, they've got archer positions planted. You can see back here there's just a bunch of archers now volleying, and maybe they can get some catapults up here too. Yeah, look at this. Catapults trying to move forward. Those flak guns, though, seem to be like spawn camping. Look at that. The flak guns are shooting all the way back here and just spawn camping this entire area and just blowing them the heck up, dude. Look at this. Oh my god. This is really, really brutal. Alright, well, more and more waves should be coming in here, and those flak guns can continue to spawn camp. They're not even hitting the front lines all that much. It's truly all going back there where they're most condensed. I mean, a really smart move by the Germans right there, I must say. Whoa. What the heck was that? What the heck is this? There's a dead catapult up here. Is that what launched me up? Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, as it stands, 500,000 medieval soldiers are dead on the battlefield now, and we do have 15,800 dead German soldiers. So, I'm going to go into a time lapse here. I don't want to be too high up, because then it's really hard to sort of see the actual battle going on. I think this area is like kind of nice. Yeah, we can watch in a time lapse formation as the medieval soldiers begin their big assaults on these Germans. So let's go ahead and let this time lapse roll for a little bit here, guys. Again, if you do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more in the future. Let's get into it. Alright, so at this point in time, I had a little trouble getting that time lapse to look super good because like it's kind of chaotic over here. Maybe it looked good because of the chaos, who knows. But at this point in time, it seems like that this is going to just be a complete and utter destruction of the medieval army. We are at 1.8 million of them dead. In fact, more than that because of environmental kills and explosion kills, because there's only 2.1 million of them left alive. So yeah, very poor performance by the medieval army here. We're definitely going to have to buff them up. We're going to be doing round 2 of this battle for sure. So 25,000 Germans are dead. There's still 250,000 of them remaining. It's pretty much a guarantee that they're going to end up winning this thing. So why don't we go ahead and just do like a really, really large time lapse here. And we can kind of check out what's going on a grander scale. Actually, the higher up we go, though, less blood shows up on the beach in the distance, but it looks a little weird. You know what? Maybe we should do like we were doing before back here. Yeah, seeing the Higgins boats come in. I think this is actually the best angle to sort of see what's happening, because you can see the explosions, you can see the guys going in. I think it's good. So let's do this, and I'll basically let this run out of time, and then we'll see the winner. It's probably going to be the Germans. And then we'll go ahead and revamp the battle, make it even deadlier. Alrighty then. So, yeah, this is pretty much game over for the medieval army here. I mean, Germans did get beaten back at least a little bit towards the end. The medieval boys ended up getting about 87,000 kills, which is not bad, but they only have 20,000 or so soldiers left, and they're getting absolutely curb stomped at this point. Still 190,000 Germans left. So let's go ahead and revamp this whole thing, and I'll be right back. Alrighty then, lads. We now have 8 million medieval soldiers attacking. Yeah, I ramped up the catapults to them having 1 million catapults. Also doubled the number of heavy knights on the battlefield and increased the archer count as well. So they're coming in with even more missile units, and I think more importantly, those heavy knights are going to make a big old difference. So here we go. Here come the plethora of catapults. Last time we didn't even see this many catapults entering the battlefield at the start. Now we're seeing it. Now we're seeing a bunch of these boys coming in. We got no shots from the flak guns yet. We know we can have them reach this far, but no shots just yet. Oh, that's so many catapults. Dude, that is so many. This is going to be absolutely incredible what we see here today. Oh, I saw an explosion. Yeah, okay. We do have incoming flak shots impacting. Oh, yeah, it can take out like 4 or 5 catapults all at once. Luckily, most of the catapults are kind of spread out, at least a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, little spread, which is nice to see. And then, yeah, each shot usually takes out about like 10 heavy knights / footmen and a couple of catapults. Oh, lots of explosions back here. That's not good. Oh, God. Okay. It's happening. It is happening. Catapults are finally loosing their rocks, though. They're getting close. They're getting close. There we go. The first kill of the day, and more are on their way. Oh, my goodness. It rhymed. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice. That didn't kill them? I thought catapults were one-shots. Okay, apparently not. Apparently a catapult is no longer a one-shot in this game, or maybe it never was. I'm not fully sure. Or maybe these Germans are just... Oh, they got 300 health, actually. That's fairly decent. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we got to do some pot shots here. I guess, yeah, they're probably one-shots against, like, zombies and stuff like that. That's probably what I've seen previously, them hitting. Or footmen. Footmen are pretty weak, too, so it's probably something along those lines. Look at all these catapult shots. One of them are coming my way, which is rather nice. Oh, my God. Look at all these footmen. Ah! We have 2 kills total right now. All right, make that 3. Run back, run back, run back. Ah! Oh my God, the amount of catapults. Those shots are coming in hot. Those shots are coming in very, very hot. I'm in danger. This is not good at all. How did that miss, dude? Oh, wait. Oh, God. It's really hard to fire these things. They are... Yeah, like, you can barely even tell when you're firing. There we go. This guy is very strong. That's 2 shots into him. All right, someone killed him. Ah! No, back up, back up, back up. We can take a few hits, though. That's pretty nice. I think the footmen don't do a lot of damage at all. The heavy knights definitely do more damage than the footmen, though. So that is solid to see. All right, let's let that guy be doing his own thing and check this out. Oh my God, so many catapult shots coming in. This is beautiful. This is what the medieval army needed. 112,000 medieval soldiers dead, 11,500 Germans dead. That's crazy. German reinforcements just now getting in here, though, so they could make a very, very large impact, a very large splash. So why don't we go ahead and do our first time lapse of the battle right here and check out how they do long term. All right, a shorter time lapse there because once the reinforcements hit, they pushed back these catapults. Look at all this rubble. Look at all that rubble. Absolutely insane. Of course, the catapults are still coming in force, but they're having a harder time setting up now as these German soldiers have managed to sort of push them back. Over here, though, they're very solid. That's strange. The right side seems very, very well established, and then the left is like going horribly for the medieval soldiers. Huh. All right, well, different parts of the battlefield can certainly result in different things, I guess. Either way, there's still 6.2 million medieval soldiers left alive, and wow! Did you see that flak shot? That killed like 10 catapults. Oh my God, these flak guns, man. They are the equivalent to the catapult in World War II, I would say. Well, I guess artillery really more is, but you know, that's okay. This is anti-aircraft guns, but still, they are just outgunning them by so much. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. All right, well, either way, like I was saying, I think that medieval forces, they could do this time. They could really, really make something happen here. They have a ton of soldiers. They have a ton of firepower now. They're doing something. They've already got 40,000 dead Germans on their conscience here, and the Germans have 540,000 of them on theirs. So at the moment, it's looking like things could go well for the medieval soldiers. I don't know. I always say things and then things end up going horribly or very well, or you know, it's just such a crapshoot with this game sometimes, especially on the D-Day map where the reinforcements come in slowly. You can like unexpectedly run out of heavy knights without even knowing it, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh well, no, this is gonna be a loss, you know. So I don't know, it's 50-50 either way. We had a good medieval charge right here on this flank. It looks like it petered out, but that was some solid fighting for a little bit there. Why don't we go ahead and get another time lapse going of the overall view of the battlefield here, and just see what happens, man. This is going to be a long form battle we got here, and I think it'll be cool to watch. Okay, wow, I stepped away for literally 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And the medieval army has basically butchered the Germans. There's still 3,000 Germans. Ah, they're over here. Okay, we've got a 3,000 German holdout up this way. And it is looking very, very bad for them. Okay, wow. Dude, this was so quick. I did not expect it to go this quickly. Oh, okay. All right. So that's bad. My goodness, dude. There's only 1 million medieval soldiers, actually. So the Germans ended up wiping out, what, we started with 8 million? So they wiped out 7 million of these guys. That is amazingly impressive. Really good stuff. Good stuff. Really good stuff. I'm impressed, but it wasn't enough. I think the catapults, honestly, were kind of the game changer here. They resulted in the demise of the German army for sure. Able to do splash damage, wipe out multiple of them at a time, that sort of a thing. I think that is what truly ended up doing them in here. But my goodness, golly, that is good stuff. Wow, I was not expecting that. I'm glad I came back to the table when I did, because sheesh. At the very least, the speed lapse was able to capture that whole thing, so that is pretty cool. So round 1, the medieval army got crushed, and round 2, well, the German army got crushed. So a little bit of a flip-flop right there. Either way, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Please be sure to hit that like button if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more in the future. I'd be happy to do more, and yeah, all that good stuff. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. I've been really appreciating all the support on the channel lately, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. I just felt like I should really say thank you to you guys, because yeah, it's been incredible. So thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.